All right, and today we have the 2023 Chevrolet Traverse RS. Let's start on the front where we have the blacked out Chevy bow tie paired with the red RS badging on the front fascia. I know you think the RS stands for really sporty, but it actually stands for rally sport. And this is going to be Chevrolet's more sporty and blacked out design. And that's going to be the blacked out grille all around the windows. Plus you get the blacked out Traverse badging all around the car. And I really like the sleek daytime running lights here, as well as the LED lights that's on the bottom. All of this is a plus, especially if you do a lot of nighttime driving. And as you move around the side, we have the 20-inch blacked out rims here. That's aluminum. And as you can see, we do have the turn signal indicators on the mirror. Got more blacked out Traverse badging along the side. And as we make our way around here along the back, we have those rear tail lights and more RS badging. And you get those dark chrome accents as well, kind of leading into the badge or the Chevrolet bow tie on the back. And this is the all-wheel drive version as well. And this color is the Radiant Red. And on the interior, you have the black seats with the red stitching. And that's going to be all from that RS trim level. The Traverse would be classified as a Chevrolet midsize SUV, where it's bigger than the Blazer and the Equinox, but it's smaller than the Tahoe and the Suburban. But it's only 4 inches shorter than the Tahoe. And under the hood, you get a 3.6 liter V6 engine that gives you 310 horsepower, along with 260 pound-feet of torque, and the 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. Along the door right here, we have the keyless entry. All you got to do is have the key in your pocket or your purse and press that button, and you'll be able to lock and unlock the door here. And you have a towing capacity of up to 5,000 pounds and the MPG of 25 miles highway and 17 miles city, which gives you a total combined of 21 miles. And along the door here, you have the Alcantara leather with the red stitching, your lock and unlock buttons, and also your window functionality buttons. As we continue to go along, we got your lights controls. So got it on auto right now. And then I just also wanted to show you the power seats that you also get with the Traverse. Oh yeah, and can't forget that tailgate. You can also control how high or low you want the tailgate to open. And also that Bose is a really nice cherry on top for all my audiophiles out there. So along the interior, as you can see, you're greeted with that Chevy bow tie right there on the steering wheel. You got your analog controls right there in the instrument cluster in front of you, where it gives you your miles per hour, your torque, your gas, how hot or cold the engine is, and you can also customize those different screens as well. On the left of the steering wheel, you got your cruise control, your heated steering wheel, and also your front end collision alerts. And on the right of the steering wheel, you have your phone functionality. And this steering wheel feels really, really good, you know, and right here is your Chevrolet Infotainment System 3. You know, so you get an 8-inch screen there. It's a color LCD. Of course, it gives you the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto wireless. You have your radio controls, your home button right here, power button if you wanted to turn off the radio and just, you know, cruise around in silence. Sometimes that's what we want to do have after a long day's work. And you have your dual climate controls right there as well, right underneath that. Right here is going to be where you have your SD card insert, as well as two USBs, and also a jack for a line, like a 3.5 jack for your phone, anything like that. Got your cup holders, your steering wheel with the RS badging and the red stitching, and then you also have your functionality for your power brake, as well as your different driving features or functions that you can have, from towing to off-road. Even if you don't like the auto start stop feature, where if you come to a complete stop, the car turns off, you can actually turn that on and off if you want. So I know that gets a little bit of mixed reviews as well. And also along the inside, you have your center console there. Beautiful red and black stitching here as well. And as we go along, you can see what the passenger sees. Has a nice dash. And these is going to be the cloth seats that you get with this. And you also got that red stitching along on the passenger side as well. Of course, you got your window indicator there. And I just wanted y'all to get a really good look at the cockpit on what the driver and the passenger is going to be checking out. All right, now let's check out the second row, because this is Chevrolet's third row midsize SUV. So what do you get? So starting off, you get the $47,065 at MSRP, but as presently constructed, this one is $49,645. So you get a few cup holders here, as well as some storage space right along the door right here. This is very roomy. I'm about 5'6". So it feels super roomy to me, especially on this second row. And just to kind of show you what the other passenger has as well on his side, which is the same thing, another cup holder and a few storage spaces right there on the bottom. As you can see, you don't get no cheap net type finish in the back of the chairs there. And you also get those manual second row seats where you can push forward or push back. You also have a lever that you can fold them down as well. So that's very, very convenient. And just check out that third row. It is very spacious back there, as well. On a few of these models, or a few of these SUV models that crams a third row in it, it is very, very refreshing to get a third row that has a little more space, and is very useful. So yeah, just want y'all to check that out. I'm actually gonna climb back in there just so y'all can see how it is on the third row. But this one has the captain chairs, and the captain chairs are really nice too, especially for anyone that you have like that's in the second row, or any kind of passengers. It's just super easy access to that third row. And before we go to the third row, I want y'all to kind of see that you also get the climate control back here as well for your passengers. You also get a few USB ports as well, just so you can see how comfortable it is back here too, and everything that you actually get. You get an outlet there to plug in any chargers. So yeah. And now I'm in the third row. I am 5'6". So right on the side, you get your cup holders there, pretty gigantic. And you also get your USB charging ports as well. Did not want to leave that out. And that's for both passengers as well in the back third rows. And that's for both passengers in the back third rows. So let's go ahead and make our way around to the back. And let's go ahead and make our way around to the back. just so you can see what the cargo space looks like. And you actually have a button right down here for your tailgate. All you have to do is push it, and it's an automatic tailgate. And you got the fold down chairs there for your third row, the straps. All you have to do is pull them and push, you know, to make it super easy for you. So, and the cargo space that you get back here is gonna be behind the third row. You're gonna get 23 cubic feet. With the second row seats down, you get 57.80 cubic feet. And the maximum cargo space with all the seats down is a whopping 98.20 cubic feet. As you can see, it also has storage space in the trunk as well. But yeah, I just really wanted to show you all this 2023 Traverse in this radiant red with the RS edition. It looks really, really nice. But if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 336-972-1405. And my name is Carlos Carter, all right? Thank you.